It's your boy DJ. Tap in, like and subscribe and shit. Coming to my world. You know, I'm versatile. OG33 shit. It's me. Yup. I didn't want to give up. Get up. So like, this shit, Kyrie, it's all mental. Uncle THRU. I love basketball, bro. Doctors was telling me, go be active. Go be active. Okay, yeah, you can be active. You can do this shit. So I'm listening to the doctors, but that was the bad doctors that I didn't supposed to have in my life. But now I got some good ass doctors that actually sit down and talk with me and care about me and look over my stuff. But they were like, go be active. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be active. So like, I'm active, I'm outside playing basketball, doing shit. Like niggas was like, damn, how the fuck you doing that shit? I was getting rebounds and shit. Dealing with a spondylolisthesis back injury. You got the back brace on, with the knee braces on, with the ankle braces on. Pushing through that pain. I'm feeling all this pain inside my body, but I'm still pushing myself because they said I could play. But little did I know, I was fucking my situation up worse than I was, but I didn't know no better. But nah. Got some good doctors. I remember one time I was seeing a doctor, this nigga try to freeze my nerves and shit. Like, how the fuck you gonna freeze my nerve inside my body? And if I'd have had the intellectual mindset that I have, my dumb ass would have went through with that shit and got my nerve freeze. And I was like, wait a minute. If this man frees my nerve inside my body, then whatever I'm gonna be doing, I ain't gonna be feeling none of that shit. And that shit gonna be fucking me up even more though. So, oh yeah, RP to my brother Liza Davis. Yeah! Lottie! Forever in my heart, my nigga.
Massively. They say I can do it, but look what I did. Bitch, I'm the boss kid. Bitch, I'm poppin' shit. Master weed, poppin' shit. I'm poppin', we poppin'. I'm poppin'. Yeah. Oh yeah. Rollin' up a bad wood. I get some that hood. I get the money to stack it up. All the money ain't enough. All the drink in my cup. Billy gang, throw it up. All these bitches know it's us. All these niggas know it's us. In the club tryna roll with us. Niggas tryna piss me up. I see all these bitches, they showing love. Cause they know this drink is spectacular. I pop me up and get the acting on. And we make it happen, no capping, bro. We flip it like magic, is that enough? And I get that lean in them double cup. And all of my jeans, yeah, they double stuff. Nigga don't play with that money. Get my life space for the money. We pullin' K for the money. We shootin' fight for the money. That money. My nigga, we up the song. That money. My nigga, we up the song. Don't play with that money, yo.
Don't play with that money, yo. That money, all on, you know what I'm saying, all platforms, SoundCloud, Apple Music, all that shit, YouTube. Long live my brother Liza Davis, Max Luis, yeah, Lottie. Free my brother Big Bama Javenti, free my brother Albert Henry till they free, free them till they free type shit. You already know. I miss my brother. But I know he watching this. Up above, you know what I'm saying? Don't play with that money, yeah. But look, I'm on my way to my next destination. Hey, y'all ever had like situation to where like you plan some shit and that shit don't work? Like you will have a whole shit mapped out. You done did the resume, all that shit. You done mapped out everything, you know what I'm saying? You done did your mission statement, everything that you wanted to do that you about to do. You got that shit, like, all right, bet, do this shit. When I do this shit, I'm gonna do this shit. When I get enough money for this shit, I'm gonna do this shit. Plans don't go work as you plan that shit. So like, I got some shit planned out, but hopefully this shit go in my favor this time, cause every time I plan some shit, shit don't never work out. So that's why I just go in the moment, and whatever God want me to do, He do. You know. So we finna play some chill shit.
Yeah. You are now tuned in to WEED. I am your host, Mr. Easy Rider. You know, always rolling up back to back. But right now, we're gonna take you on a smooth ride. Straight out of the 412. My man Wiz Khalifa here. Something y'all can all sing along to. I be rolling, riding, I'm so fly, I be so high. She say I'm that guy you wanna ride with. Like my car, get inside this. You excited? I'll blame you everywhere I go. All the models act the same too. I don't wanna date you, I just wanna take you home and do something grown folks can relate to. Think I'm gonna play you, I would hate to. But you stay cool, you should be straight, boo. You should be straight, boo. No, I can't lie, don't let a day go by where I ain't high. Come round, now she a bust down. Feeling my combo, the money, let's ride out. Right now, I'll show you what I'm about. You'll notice when you see me in the...
I didn't know who I was. I never knew who I was growing up. Like me, I used to always try to fit in and shit. But like as a little kid, you ain't know. But like when you get by yourself, and you start learning yourself, you start understanding yourself, you start like actually like meditating. You find out who you is. God start revealing shit to you about who you is, cause we always try to be like somebody. I love my pops. I love him to the death. Yeah, I got some qualities of my dad. Some good, some bad, but my pops tried to get me to be like him, like completely like him. And I said, Dad, I'm not like you. He got mad because like when I was 7 years old, my pops was like, son, you the man of the house. I didn't know how to do that shit. I'm 7. I ain't know how to be no motherfucking man at the crib. I'm 7 years old. I ain't know none of that shit. So I started acting like my dad. And then I started pushing my little brother away. I started pushing my sister away. I started, doing what my dad was doing until I realized, like, what the fuck? Who am I? And I was like, who the fuck is DJ? Because all I know was being like my daddy. I love my dad, though. My dad a good dude, though, you know? We all got our ups and downs, you know? We all got our flaws. We imperfected human beings and shit. If a motherfucker say they perfect, get the fuck away from them because they ain't fucking perfect. But they don't even love themselves. They say they perfect. Me, I ain't perfect. I'm imperfect. But the dirty diamond gonna always shine because we been through some things.
Love, they know who I am. Didn't notice it, but now you're going nuts. Cause of who I am. Yeah. Now if you feeling that joint, make sure you call up your man Easy Rider. Your dog. That's my man Wiz Khalifa. Word out there is he's running shit in the streets. 412 got your back, baby. WEED. Get your smoke on.
My pops are like, son, don't smoke. Don't smoke. It's a family thing. We all be smoking. So I like, okay. He said, son, don't do no drugs. Don't be like me. Don't smoke. Niggas started smoking though. But look, them time while I was like right now, I can't smoke no more because I got I'm being vulnerable with y'all and shit. I really don't like. I'm being vulnerable and shit. Now y'all niggas know who I am. Let's leave shit. But like I got a blood disorder. It's called diamond black fan anemia. It's a rare blood disorder. I got that shit sporadic. Like I got a mutation. I got a mutation when I get the environment and shit after I was born. Like I got a mutation disease shit. So like my DNA mutated with the environment. So whatever happened inside the environment, it mutated my genes and shit. And I got down black fan anemia, G6PD. Down black fan anemia, that's a whole other shit though. But down black fan anemia is where my red blood cells don't produce enough oxygen and shit. AKA my bones, cause your bones produce the red blood cells. So by me smoking all the time, it's depleting it's killing my red blood cells. It's depleting my oxygen. Cause your red blood cells carry the oxygen through your body. Well, at the time, you little, you got this, you got that, you got this, all these motherfucking words, you was like, damn. But that's when I started doing my own research and started learning about what I got and who I am. I was like, oh shit. But like, them times I was smoking though, Detroit shit, platinum cookie, platinum OG. That's all I always smoke out the straight indica base. I love a hybrid shit though. I love hybrid. Cause the hybrid 1 minute you chillin'. They say, you geeked up and shit. Or one thing you geeked up, lit as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Do your motherfucking thing, your son come on this shit, you geek and shit. And that shit, you just slow, like this, just slow. Just high as hell, just slow. Like them times when I was just chilling, just smoking by myself. Ain't nothing like smoking weed by yourself though. It's like, when you smoking by yourself, you get to enjoy that shit. You ain't gotta worry about who taking his puff pass. Nigga be puff pass. Especially niggas ain't put in on that shit. The ones ain't put in on that shit, they be taking about 5, 6, 7 puffs. It's like, nigga, pass that shit. But it's like when you got your own you got your own weed and shit, you just smoking that shit. You listen to your favorite music, it's just you by your motherfucking self, just chilling, got your own energy and shit. You just, and you inhale that shit and you blow that shit out, nigga, and then you just think about some shit. It's like, it was the best time when I was smoking, when I had my smoking area. Not saying I ain't gonna start smoking though, but like, they got like liquid THC shit, that shit crazy though, like edibles. I fuck with cookies and brownies. I ain't never had no chips and shit like that. One time, my bro put me on like some THC Kool-Aid shit. Man, that shit had me sleeping good. I drunk that shit, man, was sleep. I was ready for work. I got that good ass sleep. But that indica though, that indica gonna have you sleeping good as hell though. But like the weed, they put all that fentanyl and shit in it, just to get a profit, just to get a dollar out of that shit though. But like, the times when I was smoking though, like real heavy shit. Like, when I say heavy shit, it's like 8 blunts a day. Yeah, I ain't even no nigga killing himself. Didn't even fucking know that shit though. But do I miss the smoking the weed? Hell yeah, because ain't nothing like just sitting there breaking the shit down. Get your little swishers. Yo, I tried a backwood, Klieg Lock. I was on the Russian cream shit, and then like trying to pearl them bitches. Jada Youngin, I pearled my first blunt. RP to Jada Youngin, big bro shit. But it's like, ain't nothing like just breaking that shit down, just flicking that shit, got your music on you. I was rolling that shit up, nigga. Twist that shit up like that shit. Then you making all type of shit. You doing the little circle, the O's and shit. You got the inhaling it through your nose. You just blowing that shit, nigga. That shit was cool as hell though. But like, my health is important, so I had to say, am I gonna keep letting this shit hurt me? Is it worth it? I had to tell my shit that because I love smoking. And it's like when I was stressed and shit, I can't play basketball like I want to. I can't run with my dog. I can't run period like I want to. See, I can't punch shit like I want to. I stopped punching shit because I was fucking my knuckles up. Like one time I got so mad, nigga, some niggas was talking shit. I couldn't do nothing because I'm in my wheelchair. And I was like, these niggas talking shit, I got mad because I wanted to beat that motherfucking ass. I just wanted, all right, nigga, you keep talking that shit. I want to show you, but I couldn't show you, so I went to like some metal beam. I was punching that shit, niggas just punching that shit. Knuckles bleeding and shit, drip blood all down my hand and shit. And that nigga couldn't even open his hand. I'm like this, my hand like this and shit. I couldn't even open my motherfucking hand, so I was like, you know what? That shit not even worth it. So I had to like channel my anger and all that shit. I started writing shit. I started like talking like, I started doing shit, being outside more in like nature and shit. I started doing shit to ease that. So now when I get angry or upset or mad, my first thought not to punch some shit. It used to be smoking weed, but I can't do that shit. So it's like, I finna go do some positive shit. Go do some push-ups. Especially push-ups. Nah, I do some push-ups. Go some sit-ups. Go to the gym. Write down some shit. Go make a song of shit. You know, my song not the best, but it is what it is. I'm releasing that shit. I'm getting that shit up out of me. Getting rid of all that shit. So I think the last thing I'm gonna talk about, a lot of people start hating on the next nigga. Why? Why hate? Like, this is me. Why the fuck we hating, nigga? Why the fuck are we hating? That shit ain't gonna do nothing but fucking make you more miserable inside. Like, when I see niggas on that shit, I be like, I appreciate that motivation. Appreciate that shit. I could choose to be a hating ass nigga. But why would I choose to be a hating ass nigga when all I'm bringing in negativity? I'm hating on another nigga when I can be on my shit. I'm spending all my motherfucking time and my energy hating on the motherfucking nigga when I can put all that time, my energy into me. That's how I see that shit. Why hate? That shit don't do nothing for nobody.